Hi, grade 12. I hope you're good, okay? This is P. Bafana from Philip Kinet Academic Support. Let us check this question that was written by May-June 2026 candidates. Plant response to the environment. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. All the best. Well, they say that scientists conducted an experiment to investigate a growth response in plants, right? So they say they used 3 plants and the stem tip of each plant was treated as follows, right? So we are given plant A, plant B, and plant C. So they say that now plant A, the stem tip was left untreated, right? We'll see. Then B, the stem tip was covered with a black cap, while C, the stem tip was removed. So now they say they placed the plants in a cardboard box with a small opening on one side to allow light through. So remember that now, good people, now we have tropism. We said tropism, it is the growth of a plant in response to stimuli, right? And remember, stimuli is something that is being detected environmentally. So mean that now plants will do what? Will respond in 2 ways. Phototropism and geotropism. So mean that now wherever where you hear light, think of phototropism, because photo means light. Tropism, it is the growth of a plant in response to the external stimuli. Mean that now the light will act as the stimuli. So it means that now this is phototropism. Why? Because we have placed the plants in a small opening box whereby to do what? To allow light to enter. Mean that now we are investigating what? The growth of a plant in response to light, which is what? Phototropism. That is why, that is why they say they place the plants in a cardboard box with a small opening on one side of to allow light through. Mean that now this is phototropism. It is not geotropism, because geo, that is whereby now we are investigating what? The growth of a plant in response to gravity. So now they say the plants were left in the card box for 5 days. They say the diagram below, it represents the experimental setup at the start of the investigation. All right. So since then we can see the light here. The first question says that now name the growth response that was investigated. Good people, this will be what? Phototropism. So this will be phototropism, right? This will be phototropism. Then why? Because light, it is there. Then 3.6.2, they say that now name the hormone that causes the growth. Good people, remember that we have auxins. This is auxins. This will be auxins, because now we have plant A. They say the stem tip was left untreated, meaning that now, good people, auxins are produced at the tip of the stem. Yes. Since then, this is phototropism, right? And auxins, we know that they are sensitive to light, meaning that now stem A, after a few days, it will bend towards the light, because now under phototropism, we will learn about what? The bending of the stem towards the light due to the auxins being concentrated on the darker side, right? So mean that now stem A, at few days we are going to have what? The bending. Yes. Then B is then we have the auxins, but now we have the black cap. Yes, I agree. We were told that now the stem tip was covered with the black cap, meaning that now this one we are not going to have the light. Yes, meaning that now it will just grow equal distribution. It will just grow tall, right? Then C, they say the stem tip was removed, meaning that now we have removed the presence of auxins there. Yes, we have eliminated the auxins. Yes. So that is why we say that now the hormone that we are investigating yet is auxin. Yes. Whether they cause the bending or rather not, if they are present. So now 3.6.3, it says that now explain why the stem tip was removed in plant C. Good people, remember that now, since we have auxins that are produced at the tip of the stem, what happens when we remove the stem tip? Meaning that now to eliminate the presence of auxins, to eliminate the presence of auxins, right? To ensure that no phototropism will occur. Mean that now the more we remove the stem tip, mean that now we throw away what? The auxins. We throw away the auxins. So mean that now when we throw away the auxins, since then this is the light, will the stem bend towards the light? No. So basically here, guys, we are investigating that now. The control variable, maybe we need to check that now. Is the plant or rather the stem controlled by the light or rather not? Mean that now the more we eliminate the auxins or rather we remove the presence of auxins, mean that now phototropism will not take place. Why? Because since then this is the light, the more we remove the tip of the stem, since then the auxins are produced at the tip of the stem. Mean that now the more we remove this stem, the stem tip, mean that now phototropism will not mean that now this stem, it will not bend towards the light. So that is why we say that when they explain why the stem tip was removed in plant C, to eliminate the presence of auxins. To do what? To ensure that no phototropism will occur. Or someone might say to ensure that no bending of the stem towards the light, because phototropism, it is the growth of a plant in towards the light. Yes, right? So now 3.6.4, sorry. They say that now draw a diagram to show the appearance of all three stem tips at the end of the investigation. After a few days, what will happen? Since then this is the light, means that now meaning that now we might have something that will look like this, right? We'll be having something that will look like this. So mean that now this will be my light, right? Or you might draw these things, right? So mean that now I'm just showing you how will they look like after. Yes, so mean that now good people, we will be having something that looks to be like this. Yes, we will be having something that looks to be like this. Why? Because we have the light, and they said that the stem tip was left untreated. Mean that now it will bend towards the light, because auxins, they are sensitive to light. Mean that now they will migrate on the darker side, causing the cell elongation. Mean that now it will cause the stem to bend towards the light, right? So let us check B. Remember that now B now they said that the stem tip was covered with the black cap. Mean that now this one will not receive the light. The stem tip, mean that the auxins, they are covered. Mean that now they will just control the growth. It will not be exposed to light. It will just grow tall. Yes, mean that now it will be like this. Not tall too much, but it will be something that looks to be like this. Then you shade. Therefore, you shade, right? You shade. Therefore, you go to C. Remember, they said the stem tip was removed. Mean that now we have eliminated the auxins. Mean that now there is no phototropism. So this one, it will just remain the way it is. There will be no upward growth. There will be no bending. Meaning that now it will just remain the way it is. It will just remain the way it is. So mean that now here we are just having what? Bending. We are just having what? Bending of the stem towards the light, of the stem, bending of the stem. Here we are just having what? An upward growth. Upward growth. You see now. Then C mean that now no growth. I'm just showing you no growth. So mean that now you just draw A, B, C. You'll just get 1 mark here, 1 mark here, 1 mark here. You see now. So yeah. Therefore, this will just be what? Your black cap. This will be a black cap. So good people, this was just the plant response to the environment kind of the questions, right? So yeah, until we meet again, all the best. And don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Philip Genet Academic Support.